Good morning. Today is July 27th. This is our 2023 challenge. We are doing a walk challenge where we're walking 2 miles every single day. I know it's going to be a hot one out there today where I live, so I encourage you to get out there early to get that 2 miles in. If you can't do 2 miles all at one time, then break it up into 2 1-mile walks, or mile and a half and then a half mile later. But I do encourage you to try every day to get a little further so that you're able to do 2 miles every single day for this month. And we are also doing a wall sit challenge. So I'm going to come over to the wall. There is a beginner, an intermediate, and an expert level. I always pause to say expert because I am not at all what I consider an expert, and these wall sits, as we've increased our time, are getting harder and harder for me to make it to that expert level. But so far so good, and I'm almost to the end of the month, so you can do this. But I will let you know as we go through what your time is for whether you hit the beginner level or the intermediate, or if you want to try and stay there for the expert, that's good. Also, if you couldn't hold it the entire time, I'm okay if you do it, but push yourself back up, because whenever you're done with it, you want to slide yourself back up the wall, not fall. It's really tough on your knees. So you can push yourself back up, pause your time, rest for a little bit, and then go back down into the sit and finish it up. But our goal is for you to hold the sit the entire time. The important thing is keep your back against that wall. So tilt your pelvis, make sure your back is flat against it, kind of like you're trying to push the wall and hold it up. Your heels you want to keep pushing into the floor. So the way we start this is your feet are about 2 to 2.5 feet away from the wall. And then you're going to slide down so you're at 90 degrees at your hips, and your my time didn't want to start. Your knees are at 90, and your hips are at 90, and you want your knees above your ankles. You don't want them going past your toes. So as you saw there, I can still move my feet as I push myself into the wall, because sometimes I need to adjust my position a little bit. Sometimes even when I'm in the position, I shift around a little bit, because as I'm holding it longer, sometimes my legs really start to shake. If you're doing this correctly and your heels are down, you don't want to be up on your toes. Again, that's tough on the knees. This is where we're working our quads. So I totally understand if you're saying, oh, it hurts, my legs are shaking. I get that. Doing the advanced or expert level, whichever they call it, today I'm holding it for 6 minutes. So I get maybe halfway there, and I'm already going, oh, this hurts. But I am determined to just keep holding and proving to all of you that it's possible, it can be done. I know when I looked at this challenge at the beginning of the month and saw where I was ending up and the length of time, I was like, no way, I can't do that. And I was totally going to do the intermediate level, which is fine. I was very happy with doing an intermediate level is fine. I probably could have done the beginner level, because I probably could count on one hand the amount of times I had done a wall sit prior to this challenge. But I knew the wall sits I had done, I had held for a minute, and that happened to be the expert level time, day 1. So silly me, figured I would hold that for a minute that first day, and then it just kind of, beginner is like 5 seconds longer each day. Intermediate is 10 seconds longer each day. Advanced was 15 seconds longer each day. So I'm like, oh, I can totally do that. And here I am doing expert level every single day. So, silly me. But the beginner level today is 2 minutes and 45 seconds is what you're holding it for today. And you are just about there. So you hold it, hold it, hold it. And now you can stand up because you hit it. Good job to all of the beginner people that are holding it. That is really, really tough. I get it. And I am proud of you for holding it for 2 minutes and 45 seconds. The intermediate unit, you are holding it for 4 minutes and 35 seconds. So you still have time, and I have way longer than that. So we are going to just continue to sit here and hold it and get our legs nice and strong. I have music playing. I'm sure you can probably hear it. So if I start singing, it is just to keep me focused. So I do love to sing. I am on worship team at my church, and I've tried really hard on these not to sing, but the music kind of keeps me calm. Even though I'm usually talking all the way through, I'm still hearing, and I love this song that's playing. So you might hear me start singing. Because this is just a beautiful prayer to, praying protection over you and blessing you. And that is my desire for every person, is for you to feel that Lord's blessing and presence in your life daily. Intermediate, you are almost there. So I don't want to start singing yet because I want to be able to tell you when you hit it. So then maybe I can sing because I have a lot longer to hold it yet. You're done, intermediate level people. So hold on to the ball, stand up, you're done. I have a little over a minute to hold it yet, so I'm gonna zone out and listen to the music for this little bit. He's with me. I can do this. Hey, I'm almost done. And there's our 6 minutes. I didn't think I could hit those notes when I was trying so hard to hold that 6 minute wall sit. So sorry if I did start to sing and it was off key. You did it. I did it. 2 minutes walking outside. Or if you have a treadmill, you can gladly walk inside. If you don't have a treadmill and it's too hot or you don't feel safe walking outside, walk around inside. Hopefully you have a way to track how many steps. I know on phones they do have apps that allow you to count your steps. So you could, as long as you're doing about 4,000 steps, that is approximately 2 miles. Because about 2,000 steps is a mile. I know I have shorter legs, so mine, I usually have to take a little bit more than 2,000 steps. So, hey, go for like 4,200 or 4,400, and you'll be great. You will have hit your 2 miles of walking, so you can do it that way. But I want you to have a great day. Stay safe, stay active, and I'll see you tomorrow.